Howdy folks, Worm here. Hope everyone's having a great day. Last time we met, we were looking at my cool little table here. We had a different gig bag. That was a Fender gig bag. Well, I bought two guitars that day because I am a silly human. I am the worst of rock and metal. This time we have an Epiphone, and what we got under here is one of their new Widow guitars inspired by the Gibson Les Paul Customs. I got the orange one. I wanted the blue one, but someone already bought it. So what are you going to do? So we got the orange one, and the inspired by the good folks Gibson Custom Shop. So we have the binding on the top and the back, pretty cool. Ebony board, you got your little plastic block inlays, and the binding and that little doodad on the headstock. They painted it. Instead of scraping it, they just left it the body color. And same with the binding. So, I took the pickguard off because I think it has a cool little photo frame on there. Let's take a look at this bad boy. Whoopsie. Yeah, it goes in there somewhere. But looks better without it. Les Pauls always look better without their pick guards. So, just typical regular Gibson scale. Nothing nutty. Doesn't have locking tuners. You know, just probably some kind of a Asian mystery mahogany body, but it's cool. You got the binding on the front and the back. Got two pickups, humbuckers. There's no cool push pulls or anything, so it'll be real cool, just and easy to check it out. Probably gonna take the poker chip off as well. I just haven't gotten around to it, so let's go over to Reaper and we'll make some noise.
Alright, hey folks, Worm here. I am the worst of rock and metal. We have our... Where's the camera? I got a new camera. Still trying to figure it out. I got my new Epiphone Les Paul. We got Reaper going. This is actually the same settings that I had last time when I did the Strat. It's the same everything. So, a little volume so I can hear what I'm doing. This is the clean setting. Start with the neck. Maybe we'll move our way down a little bit and see how things go. The neck is kind of muddy. And my fingers aren't working too well today. So that is some cleaner sounds. Move down to this one, which I believe, let's take a look what this guy is. This guy might have a little something something. Let's check it out. Ah, Yeah, it's got some like chorus and delay. Bridge definitely has a lot more bite. Say from the factory, it's got great action. The frets are great. There's no sharp ends or nibs or nubs or scrubs or anything. Let's see what other kind of noises we got on this thing. What are you? You are frantic. We'll see how frantic it sounds. Oh. Kind of neat. Let's see what other kind of heavier tunes we may or may not have. I think these are all tone hub amps. This is the Burner. So neck pickup's very muddy under high gain. Not getting any tone changes out of the tone knob either. Let me go to something a little mellower. 4, I believe it would be next. Kind of cool. I like that one. What amp was that? That was 5150. Clone anyway. Move on to this this amp knob. Let's see where that goes into the picture. Let's see if we pull that up. There it is. Yep. The amp knob. I can actually move you all the way over to here. Yeah. One button. Gain. That's about all she wrote. Got a tuner. Got an IR loader. And a pedal on and off. So let's see what we got on this beast. The amp hub one sounds so much better. Next is the Ubertone Oppenstein. Hooray! Then we got my poor Ironheart. I wanted to love this Laney so much. Such a huge Iommi fan, but just not in the cards. Just does not. So those are some metalish tones anyway. We don't want that, we want you and you. Try to do some solo-ish kind of things. I'm not very good at them, but it's fun to do it. So that is the new Epiphone Widow series Les Paul, inspired, I guess, by the good old folks from Gibson, but they're super expensive custom models that I can't afford. So overall, a very cool guitar. It plays really well. The neck pickup is kind of muddy for those who look to do some high gain, and pots aren't the best. They kind of stop working around 4, and there's not a huge sweep between that 10 and 4. So I am the Worm. Hope you enjoyed me making noise today. I am the worst of rock and metal, and Worm out.